Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Homemaker's channel and welcome back. I do this all the time. Hi, how's that? Today, as you can see, the scene's a little different. I thought I would be doing a kitty cat grocery haul just to show you. In my last video, I did videos on cats feeding their breakfast time. And I thought, it might be interesting to see what all those cats' grocery haul is. So here it is. I'm on my knees. I don't know. Can you see? I guess you can see. Okay, let me explain. Let's start from that angle. That green bag, there it is. That green bag, it is a Purina Cat Chow Naturals. It doesn't contain dyes, which I like. Because some of those cat chows have food coloring or whatever coloring dyes that I'm not very fond of. I try my best to give them healthy stuff within my budget. Always stick to your budget. So I am not condoning anybody for buying a cheaper brand. Well, that's not real expensive. I'll get to the expensive stuff more later on. But that runs around, I think it was $20, something like that for a big bag. It's 18-pound bag. And we go through, my cart, it's hard to fit all of this in one shopping trip, in one cart, because I do this all by myself. So I bought 2 bags, but normally they would go through about 3 bags of those Purina Naturals, and they love that. They really love that. They miss that if I don't buy them that. Then I buy the more expensive stuff. This is for health, and it's good for you too because it has no soy flour, soy grain or whatever, grain free they call it. It has no soy, corn, and I forget what else, but it's made with all chicken and rice. And in the corner, excuse my back and my gray hair. You get to see that part this video. I'm not hiding my gray. I'm proud of it, really. It just doesn't look very appealing. I mean, not appealing. It doesn't look very pretty. But yes, I've emptied this in the container already. But this is my most expensive cat food that I buy for them. It seems like it has this is 100% grain free, and it says healthy, holistic. It's called Blue Diamond. And I won't read all the ingredients, but the chicken is number 1 ingredients too. And they do enjoy this, but and it runs around $34. So in that area, it's a little too steep. So I only buy 1 or 2 bags of this. Now you know why I buy the green thing, and it's lucky for me. They actually like the green Purinas much better than the expensive brand. But I force them to eat that simply because it's good for them. And I think I'm gonna have to sit again. Oh, can you see me? Okay. I forget what I was saying. Oh, well, like I said, I just make them eat because it's good for them. And I started worrying more and more about what I'm feeding my cats, especially after Boogie had passed away. In case I haven't mentioned, you know that the white and tan cat, Boogie, he was always in my video, and he did pass away. And the sad part is we don't really know what caused it, but he just started losing weight all of a sudden and had a hard time eating. We had to inject food into his mouth. I mean, it was really sad. I just didn't want to talk about it because I choke on these things. I get very emotional. But yes, he passed away, and I started thinking about what I'm feeding them because in the long run, I think it would be cheaper for me than to have to pay vet bills. I'm not saying he died because of my food. I'm just, just out of guilt, making sure that they get the best care that I can give all my cats. And yes, I was just thinking about Bogey, and my train of thoughts just wandered off. But yes, I miss him, and I'm sure the people that watch me cook will notice that they haven't seen Bogey for a while, and that is why. But Molly's still here. She's just as old as Bogey, but she's doing good. She's skinny though. That's why I worry about her a lot because she eats good, but she just won't gain. She's always been thin. So that's not a problem when they're always thin. But Bogey had lost weight really fast, and that bothered me. So I took him to the vet, and yes, it costed $400. Bogey's vet bill, and it's a shame because he didn't even make it. You know, I mean, I would do it over again. Knowing that he would die, I would still have him take him to the vet and have him tested. But the expense of all that taking care of cats is just starting to get to my budget. Now you know why I always say stay on your budget because most of my budget goes towards feeding the cats. And I am thinking about maybe starting something that I can maybe ask for donations. I just have a hard problem with asking people for any kind of donations or anything like that. I feel like it's just not me. But when you rescue so many cats, and we also had problem, we rescued a cat that had kittens, and before we got it already, so she had a kittens, and then before we got a chance to fix all the male cats, she got pregnant again. So that made it worse. Even though we had stopped rescuing other cats, that mommy cat just got pregnant twice, and the shelters won't take him. And around here, it's hard to ask people to adopt kittens. There's too many strays, and the shelters are always pushing kittens out. So we had no luck but to raise them ourselves. So yes, I will be asking for donations in the future. So please keep that in mind and subscribe to my channel so you will get notification. But I am maxed out. I am not accepting any more cats, even to foster them because it's just way too much. I I do all the I take care of all the cats by myself, and like I said, all this budget this is only for a month, and I'm getting sidetracked, but it's only for a month and it's not complete. I have 4 cans, 4 cases of 40 can. Um, I hope it doesn't fall off. I started putting things away. And, I don't know, can you see the 40? Well, it says 40 cans. I have one, two, 3 cases here, but I would have to go back and get another case. Um, so normally it would be 4 cases of 40 cans, and one case. I call it case, one box of 32 cans. That should take me into. That should be enough for the whole month. I get my check once a month, so I try to do it all in one shot, or at least, I take 2 days to do the shopping. I'm probably the only one that I know that takes 2 days to do shopping. But yes, and that's just for the cats. So I will have to go back. When I do my grocery shopping, I will end up getting another case of this and then another bag of that green Purina Natural and another small bag of that Blue Diamond. And that should take care of for the cats for the whole month. And of course, every cat has to have a treat. And they are our babies, my babies anyway. So I do give them this hairball treat because it's essential for them to get rid of the hairballs, from cleaning themselves, and it just accumulates in the body. So when I treat them, I make sure and buy the hairball treat. And some of the cat food has hairball treat. I don't know. It takes care of the hairballs. So yeah, these are expensive too. It's called Temptations. In case you have kitty cats, try the Temptations. It's really good. Trust me, because I have so many cats. They will tell me what they like and what they don't like. It would be that's what I thought. It would be nice if the commercial people could sponsor this, or at least give us a little free coupon or something. Since I am buying a lot of their cat food, and I have said that they like the Purina Naturals. And this is not. I thought this was from Purina, but no, it's called Mega Temptations. Well, Mega because it's a bigger packet. They come in smaller package also. What? Watch this. Here's an open one. I will show you how much they like this. They're all up still sleeping. They just got fed. They had their nighttime meals. Mm. Can you see the tail part? I can't lower it anymore. There you go. Oh, you can't see them anyway. Yeah. Yeah, come up here. Dusty. Come on. You can get there. Come on. They're behaving themselves. There comes trouble. Here. Now you can't see Fluffy. I wish you could see Fluffy. She's still feral. A little, slightly. I should say feral. She came around, but she doesn't let me hold her. And that's another reason why I want all my cats to stay healthy, because should they get sick, it's going to be very difficult for me to to catch them and take them to the vet. Most of the cats I can, they're tame enough that I can pick them up and take them to the vet. Ooh, come on. Yeah, yeah, come on. I wanted to show. Don't you want to show your face? Come on, Teresa. Don't fight. I don't know. I try to pick Dusty up. You can't see him. Or can you? Where's it? I'm trying to think which part of the floor. Okay. This is the part. There. Now you can. You should be able to see him. Oh, Dusty. See that? That's Dusty. It looks black, but he's actually gray. Fluffy. I don't know if you can see Fluffy. Trouble. Teresa. You don't have to see Trouble. You saw Trouble already. But I don't know if you can see, but Molly's at the corner trying to peek, wondering why she's not getting any treats yet. I'll give it to her later on. But yes, I did mention I have four boxes of 40 cans, and I'm going to end up getting 2 boxes of 32 cans. And what else? Oh, I also give them this, since I don't, a lot of people started brushing their cat's teeth, I hear. Well, my cats are not domestic pets. They were all outdoors and roaming around, whatever wild cats do, feral cats do. So they're not used to their teeth being brushed. So what I started doing was giving them this water additive. I don't know what it is. It just says dental care, water additive. No brushing needed. Just add to the water, which I can do easy. And it's supposed to help cut bad breath, fight plaques and tartar. And it cleans without brushing. And it's tasteless and odorless. And I can vouch for that because I put it in the water and they don't even notice it. And they're very fussy. So, and I thought they would go crazy over this because it looks like a treat. And it rattles, They come when I rattle, but they don't really care for this. It's called digestive enzyme, pre and probiotic soft chews. They don't like it. But it's good for them because it helps with the digestion. So what I do is I just break it up into cat food and mix it in. They don't notice. That's one way to give them medicine. And I don't know what I did with it. Well, I also buy them a vitamin. It comes in a tube. I thought I had it out here. Anyway, maybe it's on the counter. But it comes in a tube, and it's a vitamin gel. It tastes like salmon, and they love it actually, most of them. So the ones that don't like, I mix it in the food. But for the most part, that's Trouble. He found the treat. He's like, where did that come from? Yeah, you didn't know they were eating treats, did you? Yeah. You were busy eating that dry food. And another thing I do for the cats, I'm not good at kneeling. I don't know if if I have bony knees, oh, that feels much better. Another another thing I do is at at dollar stores. Come on, at dollar store they have this mackerel can of mackerel, people food, not cat food. For dollar dollar store dollar sure. So I buy these whenever I go dollar store. I didn't go today. I had enough. Like I said, I had enough shopping to do today. I was getting tired. It is very tiring for me, especially when I wasn't feeling good. But it has to be done. Kitty cats don't know that their mommy don't feel good. So yeah, I get these normally. I just wanted to show you what that maybe tomorrow or next day when I go, I will be getting up as much as I can. And I mix this with rice and carrots and whatever I have that's good for them. If I have kale or spinach, I'll throw that in a little bit. And that's the Sunday dinner. And they love that. They like, because it has a strong smell compared to like tuna or even salmon. Mackerel smells more stronger. So, and they love, the stinkier, the smellier, they love that more. So, and it's only $1 for a big can like this. So it's really worth the price. And you stretch it out by mixing rice and carrots and all those things. So I think it's good for them. It takes a little time to cook, but it's Sunday. That's the Sunday dinner. So that's what I do for them. I should make a video on their Sunday dinner. And of course, we can't forget Tommy's food. Tommy's our turtle. Well, actually, it's Sarge's turtle that he brought from California. He was a rescue too, I hear. So we don't know how old he is, but he's been with us forever. And this is a regular turtle bite. This is freeze dried meal worm. It's for birds and reptiles and fish. So I give this once in a while to him. And I think that's about it. I don't think I forgot anything. So this is just the food part. Then of course I have to lug cat litter. That's the hardest part because they are heavy. And I have steps to go up. But I usually use about 2 big containers a week. Or if I'm trying to think. I just do this without even thinking. Now for the upstairs, I use the expensive clumping one because I don't want the litter to be dragged all over the place. They cost like $10 a box. So that gets expensive there. But that's just one litter box upstairs only. And for the downstairs, I buy the cheaper kind. That only costs like $5. People say you should get expensive kind because it's better and it lasts longer. But you get what you can afford. So I buy the cheap kind, and they do drag the litter, so I'm constantly sweeping it, cleaning up after that. And as soon as after they eat, and they usually go, or before they eat, they go. And then I try to scoop up the litter right away. That way, when they're doing, it's gonna smell regardless. But after they do it, you just scoop it up. There's no easy way out. You just have to keep it scooped up. Now the upstairs one, the clumping one, is a little bit. The odor control is much better. So I used to use all clumping ones until my budget started, until my money started disappearing really fast, and I realized I have to cut back. So I started buying the cheaper cat litter, but it's working. The only time that smells is when they just do it fresh. Of course, that's true with no matter what cat litter you use, or even humans, for that matter. You know, that's why we have these potpourris and all that stuff. Potpourri. But yeah, but you scoop it up and then the odor's gone. And what else would I like? So I have that expense, and of course I'm now reminded about, I have to start asking donations or something. Or I did put my name up in several stores for a job. I'm thinking about going back to work or something, but I haven't got any calls yet. So I'm losing hope that they would actually call me. Perhaps it's my age, or they're just not looking for they're looking for somebody younger, maybe for, I have no idea, but I have not been called yet. And I'm thinking, who knows? Maybe I wasn't meant to go out to work after, at this age, at this time. But if they go, I think I will go back. I don't. It's going to be very hard. I had mixed feelings about going back to work. Not that I don't want to work, because it's, to be honest, working for me is much better than staying home. Only because you get to have money, plus you get to socialize, and it's just, I enjoyed working. Let's put it this way: when I was younger, before I retired, I enjoyed my work. Anyway, uh, I think this is it. I'm gonna close my video, keep it short. Oh, but it is 27. Yeah. Oh, my sides. Yeah, I don't think I forgot anything. So, again, thanks for watching and putting up with all my ramblings. I don't know what to call it. It's just talking about just kitty cat and what they like to eat. And like I said, if you just got a cat and want to try feeding dry food, try the Purina Cat Chow Naturals. I know my cats love it. Every one of them love that. More so than the expensive, better for you food. But I don't think that's bad. The Purina. It's just cheaper. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to repeat myself, but I hope you enjoyed this video on my cat's food haul, grocery haul. Oh, and I guess I should kind of mention it. All this costed somewhere around 200. Well, I'm trying to calculate how much it costed. I usually spend around $400 a month. Let's put it that way. By the end of yeah, somewhere around $400. So I don't know what to say. I forget what I was going to say. I get like that sometimes. It's getting late and I'm tired. So I will close this because it's 29 minutes or something like that. I want to keep it, remember, I want to keep it 30 minutes or under. So till my next video, which I think I will be doing, I know, I wanted to do Okinawan yakisoba. So I will probably make that. Oops. Oh, in case I don't know why this popped up, but I don't know if it's still recording or not, but my Norton protection has been updated. And I press OK, but it's not going anywhere. There we go. I don't know. Did you guys see that? I hope not. No, it's at 30 minutes. So anyway, this is another thing that popped up again. Uh, till the next time, God bless, and please think about adopting pets from the from your local shelter, but not so much like I did. This is a little overboard. Well, I hope you don't see that smart scan thing. Oh, now we went over 31 minutes only because of that Norton thing that popped up. Okay, I will close this out. Till next time. Bye bye. And look forward for my Okinawan yakisoba. It's stir fried noodles. So bye bye.